Rhythm and blues and a paintbrush helped Karen Hollowell through a midlife passage. She used music and art to take her to another place, a place filled with whiskey, wine, and Delta blues. It is my pleasure to welcome Karen Hollowell to Studio 4 to tell us more. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I didn't mean you were a whiskey drinking artist.
No. Well,
on occasion.
On occasion. That is one of the more common themes in blues music. And the title is Whiskey, Wine, and Women, Portraits of the Delta Blues Masters.
So have you had a little bourbon mash?
Well, funny you should say that. I had my first cultural experience. My work was at the Delta Blues Museum, and I'm at the Crossroads down in the Deep South, not Delta, BC.
Okay, in Mississippi.
In Mississippi. And this is where the legend of the Crossroads started, where Robert Johnson makes a deal with the devil to become the best blues player. And there actually is a crossroads. I thought it was a legend. I didn't realize there actually is a place. I was invited to bring my work down and have a show. My first tip that this would be a culturally different experience was I asked if I could bring something to the opening, assuming it would be the usual wine and cheese. They said, well, yes, you can bring some whiskey. And so I went to the liquor store down there, and they introduced me to Tennessee-style whiskey. I did not understand the significance in this culture. It is equivalent to a handshake or breaking bread in other cultures, that whiskey, you seal the deal. I told my relatives who were visiting, and we all came to the opening, marched in, went to the bar, ordered whiskey. Later, the board of directors all commented on, they were very impressed that that was okay, and I was approved of because of that.
I see. So no wine and cheese in the Deep South.
And let me tell you, it gets a party going. I am not a musician. I am not a music historian. But I am passionate about the music. I can describe the music experience through art. Art is my language, and I think it gives a new perspective to the music. And I like the idea of, we do not know what sound looks like. So if, say in this piece, the light feathery strokes may be the higher pitch sounds, and that's the part that I bring into it, the movement.
The whispering horn.
Yes. I only paint my passions, which are food, music, and landscapes. So if I'm feeling inspired and I feel the passion, I go for it. I think indifference does show in artwork or anything you do. But I'm passionate about the blues. There's something that's hard working about it that really touches my soul. I have something to say, and this is my language. And I think it's introducing this next generation to the blues, and that it is the core and the foundation of much modern music.